And I gotta click the button. I just need to start my overlays. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have them restart every day automatically. Do I know how to do that? I don't know if I know how to do that. What is up, everybody? This is a morning stream for me. This is back to my roots. I don't know if anybody around here caught my early days of streaming years ago, but I used to stream at this time. This was my morning stream time, mostly with Europeans, mostly streamed strum to the European crowd, not so much to the North American crowd. And just my day today, it just happens that I need to use this early morning window to stream. Normally, this is when I just work in peace and quiet. But this morning, it's stream time because I have a haircut during my normal stream time, my new normal stream time. What is up? Who is here? What's up, Philip? European here. What's up, Rahul? How about TV? Ben Adjman's here. Thank you for your consideration. No bass. Oh, sounds weird. Like my voice is weird. Can I get a confirmation? Greens from Honolulu. Let's go. Probably middle of the night for you, Async. Welcome to chat. Also, welcome to chat, Goring. Hi from the Philippines, I'm guessing. PH. I'm very American, I'm sorry. What's up, Decipher? Loki Abu's here. Matt's here. What's up, Matt? Muzz is here. Julian's here. Good morning, Julian. And Yum. What the hell? Weird vegan from the Ozarks. Early stream. What's up, Franz? And Nix? Oh man, I'm so excited this morning because we've got. Did I say good morning to Adrian? Because good morning, Adrian. Also, M underscore 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 underscore. I'm just gonna call you M because what else could I call you? Welcome to chat, Kilobyte. Does my sound weird? Are you just talking about your song choice? Oh, the song choice with that voice. Gotcha. With that voice. Got it. Got it. Pre-roll ads disabled. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Did you guys just get an ad right off the bat? Welcome to chat. Hi from America. Let's go. Welcome Alex and Decipher and Go Ring and Abschiffer. Hi from America. Hey, I'm also from America. From Sweden. Hello. We have Swedish translations in the desktop app now. I'm so excited because I woke up to PR number 10,000 from Nexel. Yesterday on stream, he was like, hey, would you be cool if I moved the markdown and syntax highline to Rust? And I was like, how would you do that? But yeah, that'd be amazing because it's very slow in JavaScript. We used marked and Shiki. Today, I wake up to a PR. He's moved the markdown rendering to Rust. I can't wait to play with it. I mean, it's just a performance thing, so probably won't notice anything different in the app, but it should feel better. Sound is a little bit funny, slightly tiny. Tinny? Tiny. Tinny. What's up, Ariane? Okay, we gotta figure this out. My sound, huh? We will figure out my sound. If you know me, I am one to figure out things like sound. Did I restart my overlays? Apparently not. Because they're not working. Hang on. WebSocket server. It's connected. Maybe I'll just try again. Ah! Second time's a charm. Okay, so my sound, huh? Let's see. Let's minimize this. Minimize this. And let's say, oh, where did we go? Sound is coming from here, and this is my, where is it? Show all windows? What? Quit. Okay. Maybe, hang on. Whoa, it's not opening? That's a bad sign. Maybe I need to restart. Let's see what this thing says. That shows like it's operating normally, but the console won't open. It's not hidden? No. Okay. What do I want to do about this? Why is that not snapping with my Windows Manager? What is going on? I think my computer has not woken up yet. What if I quit that? Oh, did that fix the sound? Check, check, check. Can you guys hear me better now? Is it tinny? Sounds fine? No? It's fine. It's fine. Good only, I believe. Don't know about you guys. Okay. I just don't want to sound tinny. I don't know what that is, but I'm kind of like OCD about stuff like that. Sound is oh, I just saw another comment. Sound is a bit something. Sounded very clear, but it's not like the other days. You can still run the stream though. What about the music? Tell me how the music sounds. That's not playing yet. I started bobbing my head prematurely. That helped. Tinny, like you're talking through a tin can, and it helped when I killed QuickTime. I bet it was the QuickTime. Can you hear the music now? It wasn't even playing yet. I was just bobbing my head in anticipation. I was so excited for the music. It's very low? Yeah, it should be. I mean, I don't want to like blast you guys. Okay, let's see. Pull requests. I'm going to merge this one. Oh, it's going to have conflicts. No, it doesn't. Yes! Merged. And we'll do some translations on this. Let's see. I'm gonna tell the AI, yo, AI, check it out. I just merged. I just merged commit into dev. I want you to create translation keys and translations for all locales for all the new accessibility. What is it, A11N? No, A11Y. All the new accessibility strings that were introduced into the app. Go. Let me know when you're done. Okay. So many things to do today. So many things. Did I finish doing what I was gonna do? What was I gonna do? It's so accessible, right? Why does every dev use a Mac? I don't know. I've just used Mac for like a decade. I don't know how they work, but I use them. Matt, did I pee the bed? That's funny. Oh, welcome YouTube chat. What's up, Thrill? And Dario. And Buzz. Pitchy. Oh my god, I cannot wait for 5.3. Why am I so excited? I am so excited for 5.3. I cannot explain how excited I am. 5.3. When is 5.3 coming out? Has there been any rumors? GPT 5.3. Have there been any rumors? Leak? 19 hours ago? Ugh, I don't care about benchmarks, but when is it coming? Give it to me. Pour it in my veins. Lunchtime for the Swedes. What's up? At lunchtime. What are you having for lunch? Devarononius. Welcome to chat. Yo. OpenAI 5.3 leak hints at a smarter, faster, cheaper AI. It's gonna be good. 5.2. I'm so in love with 5.2. And I feel like nobody, not nobody. I know people that are enjoying 5.2. But every time I talk about 5.2, there's inevitably replies, even people on our team that have a hard time because it's asking them too many questions. It doesn't just go do stuff. Now, it's not Opus. It's not a chainsaw. It's not like you turn it on and it just cuts down everything in the room. You definitely have to give it explicit instruction. But I love it. The results are fantastic. And I cannot imagine where 5.3 is going to take us. I don't care about all this BS. What is this? Allegedly hitting. Okay, don't care. Rather, models being trained epistemic humility. Ooh, to say it doesn't know. That's nice. It already does that better than any of the other ones. Shouldn't be long. Stronger pre-training. No ETA. When I've gotten these tips before, it's been like 1 week, 2 max. Oh my god. Give it to me. Are we getting 5.3 soon? Are we getting it soon? Why am I a GPT guy? So I just started like playing. I just got pilled on the like parallel work. Once I didn't care how long it takes, because it does take like 15-20 minutes to run. Like if we go back here, this thing's just going to be cranking away. It's just going to go for like 15 minutes, and it's finally going to finish it all, but it's going to be good and it's going to work. Wait a minute. Why do I have these changes in here? Like what happened here? So I'd already get pulled, right? This keeps happening, and I gotta take feedback back to Dax and figure out exactly why. Like it's got the changes that from that commit, but I don't understand why. Like those aren't actually changes. Like they're already in. I wonder, did I not get pulled? Maybe I hadn't get pulled yet. It's possible I hadn't get pulled yet. So it takes a while, but once I stopped caring about how long it takes because I can just do lots of work in parallel, then I'd rather have the good results. I don't know. I just find it has way better results. The code it writes is more, it's less AI slop. Like every time Opus does anything, it leaves trace comments all over everything. And the comments aren't a big deal, but it's just kind of like, it just feels like AI generated code to me. Whereas the codex changes often, or just the GPT 5.2, I don't even use codex a lot of time. Just the changes it makes are so like surgical and how I would have done it. So yeah. I mean, you have to get feedback. It does some stuff, and I'm like, nah, that was stupid. Why'd you create some new CSS file? We're using Tailwind. Like, it does stuff like that still, just way less than Opus, I find. What's up, Janny? Is that an Apple Watch Ultra? It is. Welcome to chat, Gladiator. Gemini, I love Gemini. I've always, like, my default to open up a browser and, like, query or to send a prompt is Gemini. I've always loved it. All the way back, like, 2.5 was one of my favorite models. I don't find that it does a great job in the coding harness. It like just doesn't always get everything. So yesterday I used it some for the translations, and it's just funny how many times Gemini just forgets a step, just doesn't do it, and I'm like, hey, you forgot that, and it's like, you're absolutely right or whatever. I did forget that. That just happens a lot with Gemini in a coding harness, and I don't know why, but I find the intelligence. I love Gemini 3. I think like it's a very smart model. It's just not so good at like running your coding. Janie, loving desktop so far, not seeing diffs when opening WSL projects from Windows app. Man, we got to get better Windows coverage. We've got somebody on it full-time very soon. A full-time dev on our team that just uses Windows, and he's going to make sure Windows is good for the 2E and the desktop. What's up, Delvoid? Thank you so much for the sub. 42 months? I'm sorry, what? You've subscribed to me for 42 months? I've streamed for 42 months. Were you just subscribing to nothing? Like when I wasn't streaming? Delvoid, I need answers. What in the world? Yeah, Adam.tv, I no longer own that domain. It's a long story. I mean, I never bought it. Someone bought it for me and they wanted it back. Hey Adam, if I get a Claude $20 a month sub, can I use that in opencode? Yeah, I think the $20 Claude sub is not as good a value as the Copilot. Maybe $30 a Copilot. I'm not sure. Copilot, I think, is more generous. I'm not sure how much distance you can go. I don't know how far you can go with the $20 Claude plan. I just don't know. I know people have a lot of success with the Claude 200. It's a great value, but that's obviously a lot more expensive. Okay, if we get GPT 5.3 in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, Gemini's great for design. It does a better job. Oh, that's something I'm gonna do on the stream. We gotta get to work. I gotta start I'm just chatting with you guys, just chatting it up. One up my prior record for tiny PRs and submitted a 1-word PR. You got it, Ariane. Let's see it. Welcome to chat, Dehi. I've had way better success using Gemini 3 Flash than Gemini 3 Pro. Oh, I haven't even tried Flash yet. Just landed. Which one is the best right now? Which what? Obedience. Do you mean which model? I love our choices right now. We have really good choices. Yeah, that's an easy one. We have really great model choices amongst the big ones. So 5.2 or 5.2 codex, I'm still not sure. which does which better. I just kind of back and forth. I have some kind of intuition I've developed, some gut feeling about when I want to use codecs versus not, but I don't know if it's accurate and grounded in reality, just kind of a feel thing. But so the 5.2 models, fantastic. I only use them in high or X-high, mostly X-high, mostly high, and then I go to X-high when I feel like it's really hard. I sometimes use medium when it's like, this is a dumb thing, I just need it done really quick. I've never tried low. And then, so we also have the Opus, I don't use Sonnet, but I guess Opus 4.5, fantastic model. Just like, if you want to blaze through something that you know you need done, it will blaze through it very fast. And then the Gemini 3 stuff, I do still use it for some stuff. I used it yesterday for translation stuff. I feel like Google's going to have a better handle on translating languages. They do a better job, I think, with UI. Although I just find all the models they're just kind of shit with AI or with UI. AI is bad at UI. Like, I cannot get them. I'm not like trying to make up new UIs. If you're just like building random pages and you don't have anything to go on, you're just coming up with it from scratch, then yeah, I guess that's a different kind of benchmark or a different kind of use case. My use case is we have exact Figma designs that David churns out every day, and I need to turn those into code. And I found I've not found a workflow. I'd love to actually explore that today. I've not found a workflow that actually helps me take Figma designs and translate them perfectly into code using AI. Like, not even found a way to speed it up. Like, I'm just manually doing that work, or David's doing it now. Figma MCP, no. It's just not good. Well, it wasn't 6 months ago. I haven't tried it, to be fair. I haven't tried it in 6 months. But it just ate up so much context, and the model just had so much information, it didn't know what to do with it. Like, the way the data came in from the Figma MCP was just not conducive. I think what I really want is just some plugin, probably just from the old days, a plugin in Figma that exports like CSS and HTML, and then the AI is smart enough to take that dump of a frame that's like translated to HTML, CSS. It can take that and translate it into our code base with our design tokens, how we structure our HTML, all that. I think the models would be smart enough if it had all those details. I want to try that today. So if anybody knows of any Figma plugins that are really good, I gotta slow down my speech. I'm just stepping all over every word. If anyone knows of any Figma plugins that are great at exporting, really even just to CSS. The HTML would be helpful to get like a sense for the container structures. But ultimately, it's the CSS that I would love to just click, export a whole frame, whatever I have selected, and then be able to dump that in as context. That's what I want. In theory, that's what Figma MCP should be, but I don't think it is in practice. It's the perfect example. What's up, Brendan? It's a perfect example in my mind of like marketing in AI. So the Figma MCP, you'll see 1,000 articles and like YouTube videos that are like, here's how to get started with the Figma MCP. And then you actually use it and you're like, oh, this is actually shit. It doesn't actually work. Or it's not that it doesn't work, but it's just like my AI agent is not improving because of the Figma MCP. Like, it's still struggling to translate. It's just too much information or something, or the way it's formatted. I don't know. And to be fair, they could have fixed it. If anyone's used it in the last few months, I'd love to know, because when I used it, it was terrible. HTML to Figma. I don't know about the other way around. Oh, that's an interesting. Is that a domain? Is that a website? No. Okay. Oh, that's a plugin. Agent browser. What is it? What's a good open alternative to cloud I could run RTX? I gotta get to it. Rahul, one line PR. Let's look at it. And then this is the last thing. I gotta get to it. We got too much to do. Gotta get to it. Change project path, tooltip position to bottom. Collapse to the tooltip with the project name. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Right might be even better, but we'll go with bottom. That's fine. Yeah, that's a good one. Good one. Thank you. Thanks so much, Rahul. Okay. I want to make a tweet. I want to make a tweet today. I got 3 tweets I want to make today. And I'm going to use you guys to help me. 3 tweets. I'm going to write them down so I don't forget. First, I should see if anybody had answers to my Figma stuff. What's wrong with YouTube chat? They're here. They're right here. JetBrains following. What? Do you think, hey Adam, do you think going by API usage is better than a subscription? Also, how can I support the opencode dev? So on the first question, I don't know. It depends on your usage. It really does. I hate being like, it depends, but it does, because some people are crazy and they're doing frankly dumb shit. I mean, Ralph loops and whatever the hell else. Those people are taking advantage of the subs. Like, they're getting a lot of value out of their $200 Claude Max sub. And then some people sign up for the $200 thinking like, surely I need that, and then they don't use it at all. Like, or they just use it a lot less. So it just depends on like your usage, your code base, your harness, like what tools you're using. They're gonna all do varying amounts of context eating, token burning. So yeah, it just kind of depends on your usage. You can track in most of these tools in Cloud Code and opencode. You can track your usage and see how much you're spending, and then kind of go off that after a month, figure out, you know, yeah, not available for Arch yet. We'll get there. Brendan's here. Brendan, we need Arch support. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Is that, yeah, app image stuff? I don't know. And then the second question, how can you support the opencode dev? Well, you can sign up for Zen, I guess. Do your inference through Zen. It's just we kind of have like it's like OpenRouter, but more curated for development specifically, like just for code. And we just vet every provider. We have Slack channels with all the actual inference providers, and we make sure sometimes it's like, hey, GLM 4.7 is doing some stupid shit. Look at this. It's going into loops. It's doing whatever. We get into Slack. They fix it immediately. It's been great. So Zen is just kind of like a way to have one provider that provides all the models that matter. Anyway, that's how you could support us for now. It's not really the end game for us. We didn't really set out to, that's not how we're planning to make money, and we don't make money off of it. It's actually all at cost. But when the charts go up, that's good. It's not bad. And we'll eventually get to the money-making part. Okay. Who's maintaining the Zen servers? Mostly Frank is the Zen man. He is fully in charge of all Zen related things. But the inference providers are like actual providers. Like, you've probably used them before. Okay. I got 3 PC running, 2 running Arch, 1 Mac. Do you want me to run Windows in 1 and fix all of these small bugs? Sure, Rahul. Please fix Windows bugs. I would love that. Black is a subscription offering, lag. Ariane, thanks for the merge. The only way for me to beat my record now would be to submit a 0 merge PR. 0 lines. Yeah. How do we make money? We're going to make money from our enterprise offering. We do have some enterprise clients, and the idea is just going to be traditional SaaS, like per seat licensing for all of our self-hosted stuff. Yeah. Enterprise is where the money is for us. Okay. And Dehi, so far, I mean, we're financing it. We do have like some revenue, like some revenue that's not just tokens. And then we have venture capital. Okay. I'm going to, you're going to cook dinner. I'm going to do some work. Is there a donation option? I think there's GitHub sponsorships, maybe. Cigna, I think we accept. Oh, tweets. Okay, so 3 tweets. Where can I make a list of these? There's 3 tweets I want to write. One I've already written. It's in my drafts. It's about Nexel's PR. But I'm going to wait until later in the day because that's too good of a one to waste it. Not waste it on Europeans, but like, I want to make sure my US friends are up to see this one because it's a good one. The second one is, oh, I'll do this one right now. Let's do this one right now. Look at this, guys. For those who've followed my pain and agony over the last, I don't know, 3 months, you know that we didn't have favicons in Google, and now we do. Look at it. Look at it in all of its glory. Oh my God. Feels so good. Feels so good. Marta Moss, thank you so much for the sub, the Prime sub even. Okay. I gotta find an old tweet of mine, actually. Let's see. I gotta find it, and I'm gonna search. What would it be? Favicon. Okay, here we go. That one got 1,000 likes for some reason. And when I was just like, "Hey, could somebody help me? My my Favicon doesn't work." Desktop. Screenshot. We did it. We're so back. Okay. That one feels good. That one feels real good. Okay, so that's the first tweet I wanted to write. First tweet, done. We'll get to the second here in a little bit, and then the last one will be at the end of stream. That's my next little tweet. I guess the second one, what was the third one? I had a third tweet. Oh, I want to make a tweet. This is like a more serious tweet. I want to tweet out what I would love in the form of PRs. Because there's like a list now, a pretty good list of like, please PR me these things, please don't PR me these things. And I want to tweet it and then maybe pin it and just like, that is the one source of truth. If you're wanting to help us with opencode, desktop apps specifically, here are the things I would love PRs for. And here are the things I wouldn't. That's what I want to tweet. I know, 1,000 open PRs is madness. It's actual craziness. It's, you know, it's kind of fun though. Like, something about having the Twitch thing going again, like starting streaming these last 2 weeks. It's nice to be connected to the people who are submitting PRs, and like I see them come in and I know who it is, and I'm like, this is exciting. Yeah, I'm like refreshing this page constantly because there's just constantly new PRs. It's pretty funny. Yeah, themes. I'll just give you guys a little preview. PR requirements, don't be shit. It's not even about the requirements of the PR. Like, we have some stuff listed and contributing. People don't usually follow it, but I always want screenshots. If you're touching the UI, I need screenshots. But more specifically, things you can PR. Small fixes. There's a million of them. Especially if they're like on your OS and like something in the desktop app doesn't work in your OS. Those kind of stuff, PRs, please, all day. Theme colors. If you use a theme that's off the beaten path in opencode and you love it, but it's not quite right, please submit fixes for the colors. That would be great. Translation fixes. If you use it in another language and you're like, this is hideous, why did you use these words for this button? That's terrible. Submit PRs, please. And what were the other things? Please don't submit big features, because it's just, I can't really move big features into the code base right now. We have a lot of stuff going on and we're moving very fast, and you're not coordinating with us in the way that we are. Like, we talk a lot internally on the team to build features out, and the desktop app will eventually get to the point where there's not a bunch of new features we're adding, and then we get entertained like, oh, that's an interesting direction, let's discuss. But no big features. The exception to that is we have a shared Figma file for open source. This, you can build features that we add to this. So we're going to add scoped work that we know is off the beaten path. It's not going to interfere with what we're working on. David dragged stuff in here, and all of it's been done now. Ope is finishing up the status stuff. So I don't need any help on it right this minute, but that is the feature work that I would appreciate. Okay. Let's get back to working. Theo liked my post today. Congrats. That's awesome, Signa. JetBrains, hey everyone, thanks for all the good work, especially for supporting ACP mode that allows to use opencode in different clients. Wait a minute. Is this like the official JetBrains? That's funny. Are you like actually JetBrains, or are you just like a person that likes JetBrains? This is actually JetBrains? That's really funny to me. No. Wait, is it? I can't tell. 50 community subs. I think it's actually JetBrains. Thank you so much, JetBrains. This stream is now sponsored by JetBrains. I really appreciate the 50 community subs. That's very kind. Also, Martin Moss, I don't want to miss. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. JetBrains. And yeah, our ACP stuff is getting better all the time, JetBrains. Whoever this is. I don't know who's on the other end of a JetBrains account, you know what I mean? Like, who am I talking to? Are you like an intern that runs social media? Or are you like, I don't know, the CEO of JetBrains? Please do let me know, JetBrains, you've earned with 50 gift subs, you've earned some feedback. If there's anything about our ACP support that needs attention, please do let me know, because we've got Aiden trying to make sure that stuff's good. Okay. My overlays are just going to make that sound for the next 10 minutes, probably, because it's not designed for getting 50 gift subs at once. But thank you again to JetBrains. What's up, Aiden? Aiden's here. This is how opencode gets funding, yeah. Welcome to chat, Rin. Okay, do you have any plans to support custom themes from config? Yes, Seaweed. So I got a little hung up. On that one. In the sense that I started thinking like, do I want to share the TUI themes? Do we need to like consolidate and have one? But no, it's probably gonna be separate, unfortunately. If you're a TUI and desktop user, probably don't have a lot of those. Why would you use both? I don't know. I mean, I use both, but I work here. Okay. I don't know about the noise. Should I turn off the noise? Did you guys get the effect? Are you done? Is it almost done, maybe? It might almost be done. Should I disable them? Turn it off? Yeah. Let's just, let's mute that sound for a bit. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna mute that. But again, thank you, JetBrains. Really do appreciate it. Okay. Wow, me and JetBrains, I actually go way back with JetBrains. Whoever's on the other end of that account. I used ReSharper like 20 years ago, 15, 18 years ago. I don't know, a long time ago. I started my career with C#. Used a lot of JetBrains tooling back then. Kind of full circle moment for me. It's fun to see you in my Twitch chat. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it's done. It's done. Is it done? Yeah. It is done. Okay, we got all the languages. I'm not even gonna look at the language files because what would I do? I don't speak Dutch, Danish. I'm sorry to the Danes. I don't even know. I swear, there's like 4 countries that are actual distinct countries in Europe, and I think they're all one thing. It's like Denmark. Wait, Dutch isn't a country. What? I don't know. I'm American. I'm sorry. I'm just the worst American. I'm sorry. German. I know this one's German. Zurich. Isn't that a place? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just merge this before I make myself look any dumber. Fix app accessibility A11Y. Translations. Okay, so the app is more accessible now. It's faster because Nexel ported our Markdown rendering to Rust, which is fun. Git push. Okay. We got a big release coming today. It's crazy because yesterday was a huge release. We released 3 times yesterday. They were all significant. And then today, this is going to be a huge one. Like real big and also important. Okay, I'm gonna have some more end-to-end tests going on here. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Prompt / command pathworks / open. Okay. Oh, app mentioning. That's a good one to smoke test for sure. Auto selection UI. Yeah, I guess that's a good one. Okay. File viewer actually loads content. Yes, that's a good one. Session rename, not so much. Don't care. Session archive? No, these are getting too... I guess the terminal. Nice to have. Prompt autofocus? No. Deep link plus reload? No. Avoid ordering based assertions. Prefer SCI. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, I want you to write a spec in specs for implementing numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. 1 through 5 and 8, and include those tips as well. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's a bug. We should jump to the bottom when you submit a new prompt and auto scroll. So let's see. 5.2 codecs. When you submit a new prompt from prompt input, we should scroll the session to the bottom and re-enable Auto scrolling. That used to work, I think. No, actually, I guess I never have built that. I thought I had, but maybe not. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's not in this release. Okay. Thought there was something wrong there. Well, that's not lined up. That's not quite lined up. Oh, I learned that I guess macOS Tahoe, it's the positioning here is different in Tahoe versus whatever I'm on, Sequoia, which is unfortunate. I don't know why that would be, actually, because we're positioning it ourselves. I don't understand. I don't know, but that's definitely not lined up. Those aren't right. Oh, it's actually these guys are too low. The traffic lights should be a little higher, right? They're not centered on the, or no, are they centered on the header? If I just block that out of my vision, I can't tell. But that's not lined up, and that bothers me. And we can't move this down. If we move this down, it's not gonna be lined up with all this stuff. It should already be lined up with these, right? Oh, that's broken again. That's the wrong, or that's wrong. That shouldn't be so big. Okay, anyway. If I go to one that has diffs. So okay, anybody want to PR this? That terminal button has weird styling. Like, it should look like this. The hover state should be like that. I don't know why that one is like a huge hover state, but it shouldn't be. And then this one, I guess the traffic lights aren't lined up. They should come up a few pixels. If anybody wants to PR that, I don't know. Okay, this is great, actually. Streaming is the best. If you guys actually just like, they can be adjusted in ToriConf, yeah. This is great because I can parallelize with both AI and Twitch chat. Like, that's awesome. Holland, that's the one. Netherlands, yes, Netherlands. Denmark, Netherlands, Holland, all those things are the same thing to me. I don't know what they are. I think there's like stroopwafels there. That's all I know. Netherlands is Dutch. Okay, stop talking. Got it. Twitch chat sub agents. It's so true. Oh man. Yes. Incoming article. I'm just gonna tweet that. Twitch chat is better than sub agents. For real. Is that too Gen Z of me to say things like for real? FR. For real. For. Oh man. Oh, I just saw a good morning. Good morning. What happened to the podcast with Dax? It's coming back, Leo. We've recorded a episode. It's being edited right now. We're still naming it. We're still orchestrating new music with Breakmaster. There's still lots of steps, but there will be a new podcast. Promise you. We're not out of the podcasting game. For real, Ong. No cap. I don't even know what the Ong one is. Low key. What's up, Mauza? Welcome to chat. FR. French. What? That's just so funny to me. On God. Oh, that's what ONG is. So that's more like for sure. Like on God. Like I swear. Is that what that means? On God. It's already fixed in dev. It's broken in prod release, I guess. Oh, okay. Somebody fixed it. Traffic lights. Cool. For serious, my dude. Okay. We got agents yelling at us. Let's see. Auto scroll's done. Maybe. Prompt submissions to re-enable autoflow and jump to the latest turn. Prompt input. On submit. Okay, that's good. We should have a callback for that. That should not be happening in there. And then here. Resume scroll. Set store message ID undefined. Auto scroll. Force scroll to bottom. Perfect. Excellent execution. What? What's the opencode bun lock? What's that? What? What is that? Huh? Bruh, what is going on? Do we not get ignore.opencode? Well, I'm gonna remove those. Or I don't want to remove them, I guess. Okay, why don't we get ignore? We should get ignore those. Right? We should get ignore all that? No, I guess we don't get ignore that. Why do I have those files? We don't get ignore those on purpose, but I can't figure out why do I have them? Where did they come from? Why? Did someone give me a virus? What's going on? My agent didn't do that. I'm just gonna remove them? Do I remove them? Someone know anything about this? Hacked. GG. It's over. Does opencode work with Cloud Max again? I don't even know, Flots. I don't want to comment. Maybe. The community's pretty good at staying on top of it, I'll say that. They're pretty good at it. It's Jover. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna delete them. Things are probably gonna break when I do, but... Like, what is this, bruh? What the hell is this? I'm just gonna remove them. Everything was working fine without them. So... I guess things are gonna work fine with them. Fix app. Snap to bottom on prompt. Okay. I get pull. I get push. Okay, I gotta pull down the latest soon. This is the build. That commit right there, when CI is done building it, I'm gonna download that executable and we're gonna replace my current one so I can start testing on the latest. Okay, don't let me forget. You guys are gonna let me forget. You suckers. You're gonna let me forget. I know you. Okay, should have written a spec. This is my poor man's handoff. I just have it write a spec and then I just start a new session. 6 tests to implement. Cool. Let's just do this. 5.2. I'm gonna do 5.2 X high. And this is one I won't choose codecs. I don't know why. Writing into intests, I just want to give it like maximum brain power. Like, don't F these up because I don't like flaky into intests. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Here we go. I'm gonna say, oh, this is so wonky. I think this is fixed in latest, but I'm gonna say there's a spec. Specs. 08. No, just implement the first step in specs 08 and update the spec with your progress when you're finished. I'm gonna do first, and then I'll just be able to easily swap that out with second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. Go. Just like that. Okay. Startup script creation. What was this one? Oh, yeah. This is a feature I want to get into this next release too. We're going to add lots of stuff actually, believe it or not. I'm getting ready to add some features to this release. I want to add local model support so you can configure local models. With that, I need to add the providers and models to the settings page. Those will be our first server config things. Okay, it's gonna go off and do some end-to-end tests. This is a feature for startup scripts for work trees. And let's see how it did. Added per project workspace, startup script support, and wired it into work tree creation. So in dialog edit project, multi-line text field for work tree startup, great. Saves the script into the app's persisted layout state on save. It's kind of weird. That's a weird place to store that. We're not gonna store that in the layout state. It should be stored in like the settings or something. Not layout state for sure. Packages, layout. Added persistent state work tree startup, record string, key by project, work tree path, Perfect. Exposed startup directory plus set startup. Yeah, okay. So for getting it and setting it. Worktree creation now forwards the script to the server as start command. Perfect. Let's just test this out. And then it added some translations. That wrapping is wrong in Markdown. That's not good. It's not the right wrapping. Whatever you enter is passed to worktree create as worktree create input.start command. Server runs it after creating the new worktree. Yep. If you want this setting stored server side, I think we do, don't we? This should be server side. This shouldn't be on the client. Because if we do introduce worktree support in the 2E, you're going to want to have that configured once for projects. If we have a mobile app and you want to create a workspace in a mobile app, yeah, it should be server side. Yeah, it should be server side. I should have called that out to begin. That solves my it put the stuff in the wrong place anyway. Like it shouldn't have been stored in the layout context. So it solves that. I do want to move this to project metadata server side. Then there's the question of whether we just pick it up automatically for the project, I guess. Like, don't have to pass it from the client if we already have it stored on the server for the project. I guess the API start command could be an override. Do what you think is best. Okay. It could be an override or could be additive. I might prefer additive. Okay. Yeah, I think I like additive. I think it should append, do additional commands if you pass from the client. If there's already some stored on the project, then yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we got that cranking on that feature. We'll get that in today's release. Sidecar connectivity. I had it doing some, if Brendan's here, I had it doing some exploration on our connectivity to the server and like why Windows environments are so flaky. Proxy so we fixed this one. Proxy invars break the UIs at HTTP client, but not the REST readiness check. Wait, what? Oh, the client, like the UI that connects to the server. Did the proxy thing I fixed, did that only affect the health check? Oh, shit. That's a good call. So that's not affect. I didn't fix that. We need to fix that. Are you still here, Brendan? Yeah, only affected the health check. Well, that was dumb. Yo, Bertrand! Bertrand's here! Do people actually prompt like this, or is he just trolling? What do you mean? What's up, Oetsy? Oh, we got people coming out from Europe. We got people coming out of the woodworks. Croto, you're using opencode in the cursor terminal. Nice. You're welcome. Ben, welcome to chat. Would it be possible to rename the get worktree branch automatically when renaming a workspace? Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, we should do that. We are using bun, yes. What is up, Bertrand? I miss you. I missed Bertrand, and he's here. So, okay, that's a fix. There's gonna be a lot of fixes here, aren't there? This is gonna be low-hanging fruit. UI does API calls. Okay, so we need to fix that. The sidecar bind address is implicitly influenced by the user's opencode config. The desktop assumes 127. Oh, that's a good point. opencode server config you can override the host name. So opencode CLI resolves hostname from config when hostname is not explicitly set. This is an issue. Yeah, I mean, this was only for people who have like opencode config, so it's not a big common issue, but it's something we need to solve. We need to pick up that server hostname from config. Okay, so that's the thing. Config derived custom server URL can be invalid or unconnectable. So get server URL from config. Blindly formats hostname port. If hostname is 000, valid bind address, invalid connect target. The app tries to connect to, oh, okay. If hostname is an IPv6 literal like that, the URL needs brackets, or parsing will fail. Oh, okay, there's lots of issues here we could run into. Why it skews Windows heavy. Windows Dev Corp setup commonly set proxy environments globally. No proxy is often missing loopback entries. Local host resolution and IPv6 behavior is more variable on Windows. Binding localhost can effectively bind to that while the client is using that. Okay. Secondary contributors make failures harder to diagnose. If ensure server ready errors, the UI currently just stays on the splash forever because server gate only checks server data state doesn't equal pending and server data ignores the error path. Oh, shit. That turns any spawn connect bug into a generic doesn't connect report. Yeah. Okay, what I'd change first. Oh, we are getting ready to make some changes. I got this, Brendan. I don't know Rust, but you know who does? GPT 5.2. Or do you want to do it, Brendan? I just saw your message. Would you mind sharing that convo? Yeah. Would you rather do this work, Brendan? You should do this work. You'd be better at testing this. Yeah, let me just copy this whole thing. Damn it! Okay, we got to add a feature real quick because I removed the copy button. One sec. I will copy it. I'll get it for you real quick. 5.2 codecs. This is definitely a codecs thing. We have a copy button in the user message in message part, and I want to add that copy button to all text parts from the assistant, as well as a specific copy button, or as well as a copy button in all markdown code blocks. I'm gonna save that one. Because we just switched over to Nex's markdown parsing, and I don't know what that would do. Well, okay, let's see what it does. And because that code's here, and a copy button to the two code blocks, markdown. These should only appear on hover. Both of these cases. Okay. Oh shit. What was that last character? There's a little extra slash. It's okay. It's fine. So let me do that, Brendan, and then I'll just copy that over and I'll just hand it right to you. Because I don't have a way to copy it right now. Because I pulled it out because it was styled a little off. And then, yeah, I'd love it if you wanted to go through that. That'd be great. Sadly, opencode is useless to me. ONS. No bun on FreeBSD. No opencode on FreeBSD. What? Is that true? Use share? That's an option. I can't use share right now because it's hooked up to my local share server, and it's not running. So it'll break if I click share in dev. It's just my opencode config, though. I could export it. Brendan, yeah, let me just export it for you because you're probably trying to like go to bed. You don't have to do this work right now. Actually, I do want it done today. Okay, that's a question, Brendan. Would you prefer? Did I just pin that? I'm sorry, I didn't need to pin that. Would you prefer that I get this copied for you as quickly as possible and hand it to you if I want to get this in today's release, or would you prefer I try to do it with 5.2 and see how it does? Your call. I don't want to keep you up. I know it's late where you're at. You're part of the world. Now it's just GPUs. What is up, Bertrand? 0% OPSEC. What did I do? Did I dox? Did I dox somebody? What? Did I dox? I don't know what I did. Someone tell me. Just auto doxes everything. Oh my god. You can work for an hour or so. You think you could fix all these things? And if you can't, you know what? If you can't, whatever you don't get done, just let me know and I'll see if I can GPT-5 talk to it. God, is the scrolling still not working? Is the auto scrolling not staying to the bottom? I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. Or maybe it's not in this build. No, it's in this build. Is it still not auto scrolling? For the love of all that is good in this world, auto scroll has been the hardest feature in the world to keep working. Just constantly break it. Okay. Like, it's just constantly broken. It bothers me. Oh, I gotta do that styling stuff. Okay, we got a big list today. I got a big list. Indent. Tool calls. Oh, I gotta prioritize. I'm not gonna be able to do all this in this release. I'm gonna have to prioritize. I'm just using my list here. Oh, we need to delete sessions feature. I think there's an API call for deleting sessions. I think. Let's just actually. I'm gonna spin up some of these features on the side because they're very contained. I'm gonna spin them up on the side here and see how they do. Okay, I can export this session, Brendan, to get you that text quicker. Where was it? Is this one? Opencode desktop sidecar connectivity. So if I do opencode export server, and then opencode desktop sidecar, this is going to be a little jank. Okay, I'm gonna hand this to you. Let me just fuzzy my screen real quick. It's a little weird way to hand it to you, but all the text is there. You know what I mean? Oh, and I did see your message this morning when I woke up. Yes, I will get you access for the Apple stuff, Brendan. Okay, I just sent it to you. You have the text, sir. I'm gonna show you this. I just had to, oh wait, I can't show you that because I've got that pulled up. Let me pull up a channel on Discord that's safe. This one's fine. Okay, unfuzzy. I just had to update the website stats today. It's crazy how much we have to update this thing. We now have over 80,000 GitHub stars. It was on 60, I think. Over 600 contributors to the opencode repo, which is crazy. Over 7,500 commits and over 1.5 million monthly active users. This last said 650,000, and it's probably going to hit 2 million by the end of the month. Crazy. It's crazy, everybody. It's just, we're going bananas. We're just blowing up. You're a contributor. That's right, Turk. What's up, Turk? VIP Git. You know what, Turk? You would not believe how many times I say shout out Turk on my stream. Because I'll say, okay, git pull, and then git push, and then get paid. Shout out Turk. I do that all the time because of you. I saw your PR. No, you have a PR? Did you submit a PR? Turk, I will merge it right now. I don't care what it is. If I have to fix stuff because it breaks stuff, whatever. Just, what is it? Link it. It's honest work. Give it to me. Aiden merged it? Oh, damn. I missed it. I want to merge your PR. Okay. Oh, I gotta kick off some work. It was to models.dev. Gotcha. Well, you gotta do one to opencode. Just submit something. I'll merge it so you can be a contributor to opencode. One of our 600. Okay, we gotta kick off some work because, you know, there's stuff to do. Okay, this one's unused. Let's do this. I'm gonna reset this one. I guess I can use the reset feature. Unused. Reset. Reset workspace. Go, go, go. Na, 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 na. Okay, I want to do delete sessions. I want to add a feature to layout Right now we have an archive session button that appears on hover for each session. I want to turn that into a ... button with drop-down options. There should be 2 options, or 3 options for now. Rename, archive, and delete. The rename action just sets the edit state like we do for workspaces, and delete is new. I want you to build out a delete session feature. If the API doesn't exist yet in server, then please add it. Okay. It should delete the session from disk after confirmation with a dialog. Okay. It can run with that. It's going to nail that. Watch it. I'm going to rename this to delete sessions. So I want that feature in today's release. We got end-to-end test working. I'm going to move features up here. So file line, that's not going to be in today. Unfortunately, that one's going to take more time to cook. So we got some fixes. Brendan's working on sidecar connectivity. I'm working on, this is the startup scripts. I'm going to rename this startup scripts. Let's see, copy button. Let's see how this did. Hover copy controls for assistant text parts and markdown code blocks to mirror the user message affordance. Affordance is such a fancy word for button. I love it. David got me saying affordance, and I love saying it in front of Dax too, because he's always like, what does that mean? What do you mean affordance? Like, it's a button, but it's a fancy button. Why doesn't it have button lock changes? What the hell is going on with my config? Why? What is going on with opencode button lock? Oh, that was a debug error. Oh, okay. What was that pop up? Oh, so did these get deleted on mine or something? Opencode button.lock and package.json. Huh. I'm gonna just commit those finally because I don't know why it keeps trying to add them. Okay, let's just run this. Actually, I think it's already running over here, maybe. That's 3001. That's not gonna be it. It's 3000, right? I don't know what's running on 3001. What's running on 3002? What the? I don't know what all these are. Is this that feature? No. What would 3002 be? Interesting. I don't know what features these are. Oh, that's this one. Hideous. Oh, it's so hideous. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Okay. This is the dev branch. So this has Nexel's markdown stuff. Actually, let me restart the server and the client. No, it doesn't have it. This is web-based. It's only inventory-based. I don't need to restart anything. Okay, I'm just checking. What was I checking? What was this feature? Oh, the copy button that I built on a whim. And it's not there. Oh, there it is. No, that's the user. What the is this actually? I guess I don't know if this is. Let me just double check. It'd be over here. So server's listening on 49.6. This is, yeah, button dev 3000. That's just local dev. I don't see a copy button on any text parts. Anyone see it? Let's see. Markdown code blocks get a copy button injected post render with a copied state icon swap. Stop for hover only in Markdown CSS. Okay. I don't see them. Let me just look at the code and see. Oh God, what? Why is it having to create them like with document create element? What is going on? What? Why did it do this? What am I missing? Oh, that's for the code blocks. Those had to be created dynamically. That makes sense. The message part one, that's the one I want to look at. Yeah, this one should just be like a button. Yeah, icon button. Okay. Handle copy. So why am I not seeing it? Text part copy wrapper. Where is it positioned? I'm not seeing them. Should be top right corner. Yeah, Daniel had actually put this in, and I just had to pull it out because it was styled. It was moving beyond the container when you scroll, and that's no good. So I had to pull it, and now I'm rebuilding it. It's so funny how things work now. Like, you don't have to like. I don't need to be like, hey, fix this. I can just like, I'll just prompt it into existence real quick. I can do that in 3 minutes, faster than you could actually fix it. Maybe not faster, I don't know. Affordance is when button tells the user it's a button by its appearance. Oh, really? I didn't understand that sentence, I'll be honest. But welcome to chat, Cryo. Hollis, your Windows desktop app borked your TUI setup. Are you using any plugins? Are you using any plugins, Hollis? No, Bruce. I've been told there are no emails, so I don't know if we're gonna add them, but yeah. You're breaking up with me, Rahul? Oh my God. Let's look at it. Let's see. It's already merged. What are you talking about? It's already merged. Rahul, I merged it earlier on stream. It's merged. Guess what? We did it. Wrong PR? Oh, give me another one. Was that not, did I just click the wrong link? No, that's the right one. Yeah, you sent me the wrong one. How about JetBrains? Shout out JetBrains. I guess they're kind of a sponsor of the stream now, in some sense. How's that work? Here's a new one. Okay, let's see. Tooltip text in light mode. No. Wait, did I explain? We want them in, wait. What change did you make? Oh, you fixed this in one. Oh, okay. You did the thing I asked. But wait, why did we have to make this change? Because we already do this, right? I don't understand why we need this change, Rahul. Like, we already use inverted. It's just all the theme files are broken. They have the wrong colors or something. No, I was not. This was like the day the desktop app appeared on the website. I fixed it now with a reinstall. Huh, what did it do? It changed your config for your TUI? Need new feature that can remove project? Welcome to chat. Wait a minute. Is that Frank? Frank, is that you? Hollis, I'd like to know more about what it did to your setup. Frank? macOS desktop latest is built. Thank you so much. My name is Tito. Thank you, Tito. That is what I was looking for. I wanted to get the latest. Let's just get it right now. Anomaly Co. Man, Twitch chat's the best. You guys are the best. You just make it so easy to do my job. What was I doing? I was gonna go to actions. I was gonna go to publish. Oh man, we got agents popping off. Oh, wait. I think I want the most recent. Well, maybe not the most recent. What was this one? 50 minutes ago? Oh, this one, 37 minutes ago. Oh, this one's probably done. Yeah! Darwin Arch Damage. I always say damage, is that right? I don't think it actually stands for damage. But why did they call it DMG? That was stupid. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, where is it positioned? Place them explicitly in the top right corner of the assistant text block and each code block. I gotta fix that fade. It's like those don't go down far enough. I can fix that in code on my own real fast. Did it? Okay. We fixed that. That's good. Container HTML latest. What? That's an interesting change. That's an interesting change. Why did that just collapse? Wait a minute. Why'd session changes just go blank? What? Guys, did you see that? Why'd my session changes just disappear? That's a server-side issue. Because the server feeds me these, and we're not getting them now for the session. Why? Huh. Okay, let's just see if it's actually fixed. They made some more changes. Dun, dun, dun. False. I see no copy button. No copy button to be found. Right? There should be a copy button like right up here. And there's not. Okay. Hover directly over the assistant text area or the code block itself. Let me have it write a code block. Write some code in Markdown. Just in your response, not in a file. Okay, so that has a copy button. Those are good. Oh, I liked when they were full width. Why did it... Oh, no, that's not the new Markdown parser. Okay, does it work? No. It's not copying the code, though? Cool, cool. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's a comedy of errors. Okay. I don't see... Let's see if 5.2 can fix this, if codex is the problem. I don't see the assistant message copy button at all on hover or otherwise. And the code block copy button doesn't copy the code to clipboard. But I do see it. So there's that at least. Okay, startup script was moved to the back end. We got some, let's keep this one rolling. Added settings dialog smoke test, navigate session, update the spec with product. Okay. Let's just cursory glance at this spec. I guess I could have just looked at it over here. Okay, so opened. We press mod comma to open it. Okay. My brain feels so slow. So mod comma opens it, which doesn't work on my desktop. Is that what we set for the keyboard command? I guess for settings, and then waits for visible. Okay. Okay, that seems fair enough. Dialog overlay, click position. Okay, and then it checks that you can close it. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm going to commit that one. Actually, we're gonna git add the spec first. Keep these commits clean. We're gonna commit smoke tests spec. And then I'm gonna say test app settings smoke tests. Okay. And now we're gonna say second. Okay, cool. Oh, that's chunky. Why is the startup script 1400 lines? Holy. Okay, 3-dot menu with rename. So this is the delete session feature. Let's look at that next. Actually, I want to look at the startup script. Startup script is server-side project metadata, made worktree create pick it automatically. Added project workspace start command to project. You know what? I think we're gonna need more commands than this. I think it needs to be like a commands key with some children, like start. I'm just gonna do start for now, but eventually I'm sure we'll have other lifecycle scripts. Can someone tell me actually what are okay, you've got a work tree. What are some different parts of the lifecycle you would want to run scripts? Obviously on start, so on creation. On reset, maybe we could have a script for reset, because we have this reset feature. We can reset it back to baseline. Maybe you want specific scripts to run. On delete, I don't know. Anybody have any opinions on this? Ray Benny, welcome to chat. Anyone else had some mad responses from Gemini? Oh god, I forgot about YouTube. I'm so sorry. 100% damage stands for damage. Let's go. I'm so sorry I forgot about you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, it looks like auto scroll is hard for YouTube chat too. It just like stuttered. Do you see that? Some people also forget YouTube chat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay. Did we ever find out if that was Frank? That asked if we could get a feature for... What's up, Riv? And Nil Pointer's here. Anyone else had some mad response from Gemini when it gets confused and uses STD out as the thinking tool? Yeah, Gemini does some funny stuff in an agent harness. It really does. Yeah, let me know, Hollis. I'd be very curious. Okay. Enable notifications. Good call. Good call. Good call. I forgot. Twitch chat undefeated. You guys might have fixed Google Favicon, but open graphs look very bad in Discord. Yeah, we gotta fix that. That's a David problem. A 1-character PR. Okay, we'll look at your PR. If it's 1 character, it should be pretty easy. What does it do? What does it do? I'm trying to figure out what it did. I guess I could look at the code. You changed the margin? I'm sorry, this one is a David thing. Like, generally, if he's polished this, he has it how he likes it. I don't think we wanna change that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rahul, they can't all be hits. Can't all be merged. That's one David has polished. Okay. Did anyone answer my question about lifecycle? Gemini Direct API access is weird though. Is nerd fonts in terminal working for other people? It should be. Yeah, I do have those. Those are all nerd fonts, the ones you can configure. Remove project means remove some projects from left sidebar. Yeah, we have that. We have that feature. Like you can come here and remove this project. I guess, so closing is how you remove it. I guess we need it from like here. Oh. Scroll bars? What is this? That's hideous. What is this? Okay, I gotta fix that immediately. Can't believe we shipped that. That's so bad. Wait, is that what your PR was? That's what was fixed? I'm so sorry. I don't think that's the fix though. So I appreciate that you fixed that, but that is not how we want to fix it. We want to keep the same amount of, like we still want that line to go all the way to edge. We just need to disable scrolling. Do you want to make the real fix? The real fix is like overflow, whatever, overflow none. Like we don't want that to ever scroll, but it shouldn't, we shouldn't change the aesthetic. It shouldn't now have more padding. That's not the fix. So if you can fix it the right way, however, yeah, I know, negative margin, I get it. Yeah, overflow, hidden, none, whatever, something. That's the real fix. And then let me know when you got it. Okay. Startup script. So I actually want to structure this as commands start, if that makes sense. We'll have other commands we want to expose later in addition to the start command. Okay, let's have it just do that. Okay, we got another end-to-end test done. Open slash command player at spec, prompt slash open spec. Cool. Oh, it ran the end-to-end local? It did? Wait, are you lying? You ran end-to-end local? Did you really? Run playwright smoke test? It really did. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Our local script works then. The other day it ran the local test, the end-to-end local test, and it swapped my server out. it was bad. It broke everything. Like my client, my desktop app was connected to the test server and it was bad. Okay, nice. Well, go ahead and let's just do this. What was this one? This is the slash open. Slash command smoke tests. Okay, go ahead and implement the number 3 as well. Okay. Brendan's working on sidecar connectivity. I want to get some fixes in for that in this release for sure. Just trying to make Windows better. All right, let's see if Dum Dum over here got my copy button. This one's struggling. 2 separate issues. You weren't seeing the assistant message copy button because the main assistant response you're looking at is a summary renderer in session turn. It renders a response via markdown, not a text part display. Oh. Okay. Code, session turn, CSS hover, and top right position. Code block copy wasn't copying because the click target is usually the SVG path. Handler mistakenly required. Okay, cool. You fix it. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Copy. Paste. Boom. Works. Love it. Beautiful. And then the whole thing, does it scroll correctly? Yes. It hides behind the scroll. Okay, this is how we wanted it from the start. What did it do? It copied the whole markdown. Cool. That's a good feature. Good feature. I don't like how we have all these little things popping up everywhere, but at least we don't have all those badges now. We need to put those somewhere. But the badges were just like extra hovery stuff. I think it'll just be permanently, the information from the badges will be down here. If Daniel's around and you want to, we could introduce the badges again if we just put them down here. I think, until David says he doesn't like that, and then we'll figure it out. I don't like the styling of this. David needs to probably polish this. The color is not right. Okay, we got some copy buttons. we got some copy buttons. Fibonacci. Cool. Okay. This button David did. Nice. That looks nice. Oh, that's nice. It's coming together, everybody. We're getting there. It's a slow process. Well, it's not. It's very fast, actually, but we're getting there. Feet app copy buttons for assistant messages and code blocks. Cool. Get pull. Here we go, Turk. I say get pull, I say get push, and then get page. Shout out, Turk. Okay. That's bothering me. Terminal 2. Okay, that's the copy button. Now let's go down here. We got another smoke test done, and it ran it, and it passed. App mention spec done. We are flying, guys. We are actually flying. Test app at attachment smoke test. We are flying. All right. Do number 4. It's doing so well within this context window. I don't even need to start a new session, you know what I mean? It's just flying. Okay. I hate that the auto scroll isn't working. Okay, we're gonna fix auto scroll. We're doing it. This is like the 100 millionth time I've tried to just fix auto scroll. 5.2 X high. The auto scroll functionality. I could just find this old prompt. Functionality in Pages session is so is so brittle. It's constantly breaking out of the auto scroll even when there is no user interaction. Just from content coming in. Don't be clever. Let's just make this very explicit. It should not break out of auto scroll unless a user gesture/event comes in. Full stop. For the love of all that is good in this world, I swear if it doesn't get auto scroll done correctly, I'm gonna be mad. That's what. What's up, Frag? Can I make a big feature PR? No! Do not do it. No big features. Adam, why are you being so aggressive to the AI? Because it's making me mad. Ugh. Do you hear all those notifications? We got AI agents just popping up all over. Oh, I'm not getting desktop notifications. Oh, I am. They're just, what are we in focus mode or something? Let's turn that shit off. Okay. Finished dinner. Nice. Want to see Adam can do it or not? Do what? What is it, Rahul? Oh, you want me to make the change? I'll make the change. Overflow won't fix it. Increased padding and body will fix it. What do you want me to do? From 4 pixels to like 10 or 12 in hovercard component? Let's just look at it. I'll look at it. I still know how to code. I know how to code. You're not getting noticed when screen sharing. Oh, is that what it is? That's probably what it is. That's what it is. Kind of behind on the desktop stuff. Does it support work trees? It does, Frag. This is what I'm doing here, man. We got work trees for days. That reminds me, I need to spin up another one. I need to spin up another one. We'll use this one. We're going to reset it. I got another feature I want to get into this release. We have the delete sessions going. Local model config. This one's big. I'm going to see how it can do on a first pass. I don't expect it to get there on its own. Let's just rename this. This is going to be local models. So, in dialog connect provider, we need to add an option to the list for creating, for configuring a custom or custom model to support local models. It should open a form that accepts an OpenAI compatible endpoint. And what else does it need? I need chat to tell me for local models. What do you have to pass in? Just the endpoint? Anything else? What do you have to configure for a local model? I guess API key and endpoint and model name. Oh, the model names. Oh, the model names. I gotta think about this. This might not be ready. We might not be ready for this one. Model names. Okay, I could make it where you can just pass in a list of model names. There's no way, there's no way to fetch available models. So if you're, okay, we should also probably have like LM Studio and Ollama as first party options, not just a custom. So there's custom as a fallback for anything you want to configure. But then also we should probably have a built-in LM Studio one that does some nice stuff for configuring LM Studio. Let's just do this. Let's start at the docs. Let's go to opencode AI/docs. You ain't never gonna change. Oh no. Use any LM provider in opencode. Okay, I want to have. Okay, we can do this. We can do this work. Here's how we're gonna do this work. On this page. So there's gonna be things like LM Studio in here. Yes. Here's what the config should look like for LM Studio. Okay. You'll be able to override the name, but it'll default to LM Studio local like that. Just match our docs, you know. It'll default to this URL, but you can override it. And the models, I guess, the models are just, it's gonna be a list. You're just gonna be able to add a list of models, right? Someone PR'd this? You talking to me? Wait, what? Someone PR'd this for desktop app? Oh, to probe loaded models from LM Studio and Ollama? Ooh, that's possible? Okay, I will put this one on Aiden's radar right now, actually. Right this moment. Let me just go to Discord. I'm gonna put it on Aiden's radar right this minute. This is an Aiden PR to review, it's not mine to review. But I'm excited that that's a thing. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, I wish my button worked for turning the fuzzy thing on and off. It used to work. I'll have to like mess with my config or something. Okay, so we were over here. So then you're just gonna be able to pass in a set of models. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give it this link. I wanna have an LM Studio and I wanna have a custom. Custom, you'll pass in all these things without defaults. LM Studio is gonna default to these things. I guess custom, you could also choose the NPM package. You could overwrite that with custom. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I gotta go back and show my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat, of course. Since you like GPT 5.2 over Opus, can you give some reasons? I'm planning on a sub. Signa, I think it writes more human-like code. It does things in way, it does a lot more like prepping up front. It's kind of slower. Yo, Kaiser, and Oblamo, thank you so much for the subs. Prime subs. It's been years. Yeah, I just think it writes better code. I mean, Opus 4.5 is great when you need to do something very fast. LM Studio is a way you can run local models, like on your Mac that has plenty of memory. Thank you so much for those subs, guys. Love it. Slower like a human, exactly. Trout Star Coder? Why no Darwin ARM64 release? What do you mean? I think we do. We have a Darwin ARM64. That's what I'm running. Okay, I gotta focus. Because I want to kick this feature off, and then we got to do a bunch of cleanup. Remember, we have this hideous thing. What the hell is this? Ugh! Okay, a form that accepts. Okay, no, backtrack. In that, we need to add two new options. Two new providers that won't come from the server config. LM Studio. Because this is, LM Studio is the preferred local with opencode at least. It does way better with tool calls, etc. I've never gotten Olama to work. And that's no shade to Olama. In opencode, I've never gotten it to work. LM Studio just kind of works out of the box. It's been fantastic. So LM Studio and custom. The LM Studio option will present you with a form. You'll have to create this. It's new. We've produced a form with the following fields. Name. Defaulted to LM Studio local. I almost want to have like an advanced options for like hiding behind, like the npm package could be like hidden. Name, base URL, defaulted to LM Studio option. Let's see. Refer to our docs for what the server config ends up looking like for LM Studio. Base URL defaulted to this value. Oh man, the local model people are gonna love this. We've needed this forever in the desktop app and we haven't had it. Cause see, you can connect providers, right? And we have all these supported. I'm gonna put it under popular. I'm gonna put LM Studio under popular. Is that a mistake? Maybe. But like, you don't have, oh shit. We already have LM Studio. What? Just API key? Is that it? Oh. So I just need a custom. We don't need LM Studio. We just need custom. After all that. So you can use LM Studio? Olama? Oh, that one's different because it's cloud. So we don't have, okay, so we just have LM Studio. Maybe I want to move LM Studio to popular. I can't believe I just did all that. Yeah, prom, I need to add it to the settings. We're going to add it to the settings. You can do it with the command palette. So command plus P or control P, Windows. You can open the command palette and then you can do connect provider. It's not obvious. That's the problem. What is star coder? What is that? Tell me what it is. Let me some local models. No, don't do this. This defaults to localhost. What? Wait, what API key? Yeah, what API key? It's the best local LM for coding? Okay. What API key? There's no API key for LM Studio? Why do we have... Wait a minute. Is this broken? LM Studio. What if you don't have... I don't like this one. I think something's wrong with this. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just build the custom one. Need to add a new provider. A new provider that won't come from the server config. Custom. Okay. The LM Studio option will present... And we don't have this, right? No. Okay. The custom option will present with a form. You'll have to create this form. It's new with the following fields. Name. Base URL. Do we have anything in our docs about custom? Custom provider. Here we go. Add any custom, and you have to enter those fields. Okay. So it has a key, a name. I'm not going to get so explicit. I'm just going to tell it, refer to our docs for custom providers. Ah, shoot. Okay. Refer to our docs. Yeah. Base URL. And then npm package, which should be defaulted. npm defaulted to and then models is going to be a list. What? What do you say, Nope? AI SDK provider, nom package, nom npm. Make the base URL have a default value. What would the default be for that? I thought about that, but I don't know what it should be. Brendan, it's all made up. I have no idea. I still have not figured out between Codex and GPT 5.2. I just haven't figured it out. When I want it to like think really hard, be big brainy, I use 5.2. When it's doing like very codey things like refactoring or something, I use Codex. I don't know if that's good. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's vibes based. I'm just feeling it out. I'm still trying to get a feel for which is better. What's this, Sandraman? Support for Norwegian translations. Once it looked correct, first pass with Opus 4.5. We got 5.2 high to review for me in addition to going through myself. Looks correct. Cool. I will merge. Files changed. Just make sure. So you added it to the list. Man, we got a lot of languages now, guys. This is an easy one to PR, I guess. Okay. And then you updated all the language files. God, we have like a lot of languages now. This is kind of getting crazy, if I'm being honest. But you know what? People speak languages. Don't want to leave anybody out. Hello, F. Boucheros. Decline. No PRs wanted. Not true. What should the base URL default be? Max context output. Oh. Command P prom, it does. You just have to search. That's the same menu when you click plus. Is there a plugin to create work tree? No, you can use the desktop app, Cappy. Welcome to chat. It supports work trees first party. What? Okay, don't add max context output OC compact might not work correctly. Yeah, we should have fields for that for sure. Local, is that the default we should put? Could the clanker refer to an existing tooling implementation? Does it exist in TUI? It exists in the CLI. Okay. How do you have Gemini in the corner? That's just my Chrome, I guess. Yeah, Gemini. It's just Chrome. Okay. The PR I've got gives you the correct context length as well. Okay, Ganiza. That's the one I just looked at a second ago? No, not that one. I should have read the title of your PR. It was right there. What am I doing? Okay. we're trying to figure out the local, the custom models, and I need to stay focused. And then you need to be able to add the model names. So, models need to be able to add models to a list. Refer to our docs. You can also look up the CLI implementation in the code base if needed. Okay, I'm gonna let it run with that. We gotta keep moving. This one has another smoke test. Did it run it? Yes, it ran them all. 4 smoke tests passed. This is the model picker. Proceed with number 5. Okay, we got tests going. We got some new features. Let's test my features here in a second. Okay, auto scroll brittleness. Oh my god, if it could just fix this, life would be good. Life would be good. Made the session autoflow explicit. It now only breaks out auto scroll when there's an actual user scroll gesture, not when content layout changes. What gestures did it track? Wheel, okay. Touch move, pointer down, page up. Yes, perfect. It got keyboard events. It got all of it. The scroller's on-scroll handler only calls handle scroll if a recent scroll gesture was seen. Otherwise, it returns early. Yes. Okay. It's weird that that's only 30 lines added and no removal. I feel like we could have been able to simplify. Okay. Fix auto scroll for the 1,000,000th time. But I'm gonna say, is there any cleanup that can be done to simplify the auto scroll with this new approach in place? Please review. Okay. Sidecar, Brandon's working on that. Brendan, I gotta pee, and I will be right back. We gotta fix, I cannot forget, chat, do not let me forget, before I get off stream, I have to fix this. I have to look at the code and fix it. As soon as I get back, actually. I'll be right back. Yeah, you caught me. Caught in 4K. I tweeted from the bathroom. It's true. I did. But to be fair, the tweet was in my drafts. So it's 2 clicks. That's all. I love all your PRs, guys, but this was my favorite PR yet. This was my favorite PR yet. Nexel. Moving our markdown to Rust. The fact that it's number 10,000 is just so cool. Like the combination of it's Nexel, my friend, it's number 10,000, and it's a big performance boost to our desktop app. Love it. Love it. Okay, I'm a vampire or something. I'm gonna go with vampire because those are cool. What are we talking about? Rahul? You subbed. Rahul, thank you so much for the sub and for all the PRs. YouTube chat. I'm so sorry. You guys want to see the tweet too? Love the music. When do you stream? Right now. I'm streaming every day. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What do you think about making a button to connect providers more easily? Maybe in the models dialog when selecting models? Yes. We are adding something to settings. Because the connecting providers thing got hidden on accident when we changed the layout. There used to be a button in the sidebar. We're going to fix it. F. Busheroos. Thank you so much for the sub. Tier 1 sub. Love it. You like the schedule? Okay. I'm streaming like every day right now. I'm here. YouTube chat. I'm here. Okay. Calm down. Dude, he doesn't read the chat. Okay. Yes, we're going to fix that, Alex. We are fixing it soon. Are you full-time on OC or still work on Savies? I'm full-time Benajman on OC. I work full-time at Anomaly. Okay. Something in the top left corner to fix, but I didn't understand a thing. Oh, yeah. We're going to fix it right now. Jason, welcome to chat. Discovered you like 30 minutes ago. Great co-working stream. Thank you. You're so welcome. Jason? One sec. I want to text my beautiful wife. Okay. Oh, I just clicked on cursor. I was just like a vibe click. Did you see that? I just like, just clicked it. Didn't even mean to. That's funny. I got a bunch of apps that I've like, we gain inspiration from. Kill it. Kill it dead. I don't want to run it right now. Oh man, it just hosed my whole screen. What the? What? What did cursor do? Cursor. Cursor, why'd you do that? Oh, you see this? It won't take up the whole screen now. That's so unfortunate. Whatever. Oh no, I can't just like let that go. If I minimize both of these. Are you serious? I literally killed my window manager just from opening cursor. That's really unfortunate. That's what you get for touching cursor, guys. Don't touch it. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they do great work. Well, that's just gonna be a really annoying, really annoying side effect. Okay. Maybe if I open... Oh, it's back. We're back. We're so back. Look at that. I think. Okay, aerospace does not like cursor at all. Let's fix that thing that I said I was going to fix. Restarting aerospace, I cannot do that. It will like, it's just, I have too many windows open and everything gets like thrown about. It's just the worst. Okay, let's fix the thing I said I was going to fix, because if I don't fix it real quick. Oh, release. I installed a new version. I need to install it. Or I downloaded it 47 minutes ago, guys. There's probably a whole new one now, but we'll go with this one. And by the way, I can do this because I run the server independently. By default, the opencode desktop app spins up a server for you, but I use a default server that's running all the time so that I can just close my client, restart it, and the server's still running. It's kind of an advanced case, but also it's just like very useful, so I don't know how to like make that more visible to people, that you can do that. Okay, what am I doing? Opening this. This is going to be a chonky release today. Quite chonky. Okay, I'm going to fix this right this second. Let me confirm that it's also an issue on the web so that I know I'm fixing apples to apple. Yeah. Look at that. Ugh. You're telling me I can't just... Oh, let's just see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. It's probably in layout, TSX. It's the hover on project item or something. Sortable project. You guys thought I didn't know this code base. You thought I just like, I don't know, vibed it all. I did not. We wrote most of this by hand early on, and now the AI can fly in it. That's the thing about AI. If you like set up things how you want them, you've got components laid out how you want them, you've got the high level stuff in place, then like AI can just build stuff. And you can like have less and less you're having to stay on top of. Okay, this is a hover card. Is it the only hover card in the code base? No, there's more hover cards. There's one other hover card. Does the other hover card have the issue? No, it doesn't have the scrolling issue. It doesn't. This one does. Okay, so we have some negative margin going on here, and that's what Rahul tried to eliminate. And what does that do again? It messes up the... Okay. So the hover card has built-in 12 pixel margin. Okay, and David wanted to remove that. So he set a negative 12 margin. Makes sense. And that's fine as long as we say... So we have an explicit width, 288, and then what do we got going on here? Just some content. It's got truncate on it. Does that? It's just this simple, right? Overflow hidden. Is it not that simple? No. Oh, because it's on the hover card that we have to. No, I need to fix this in the hover card CSS, don't I? I need to fix this in hover card CSS. It's not the trigger, it's the content. The hell? Why did none of the things I think are gonna fix it? Let's just inspect it and see. I can't get the thing to open. Oh, I just have to set data expanded. Data expanded. No! Why did that not work? I need to keep that thing pinned open. I can do it like this. I'm sure there's a smart way to do it, but I can just say or true. So it's on this guy. Nope. Wait, oh, hidden. It said none. Why am I feeling so dumb right now? Why am I feeling so dumb? It's this one. This is the one. This is the one. I'm sure everybody's giving me the answer in chat. That's the beauty of Twitch chat, but like, yeah, that's it. I'm sure you're all giving me the answer, and it's very cute that you know CSS, but like, I'm not looking at Twitch chat right now, so I can't see the answer. So it's this data slot hover card body. Hover card body. Hover card body. Oh, we need overflow Y. Oh. I gotta think about this. At a minimum, we can say overflow X hidden. But I gotta think about this. Why is this scrolling when we don't want it to? I know when this happened. I know what PR did this. I know what PR introduced this issue, because we wanted to make these scrollable. It shouldn't, the hover card shouldn't have scrollable stuff in it. It's the content should be scrollable. Okay, I need an example of a, damn it, I need a session that has a ton of messages. Okay, can I make one? Can I make one that has a ton of messages? How about this? Hey, 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 yo, what's up? Hey, hello? Yo, hey, oh God, am I gonna get like rate limited or banned or something? Okay, so we're gonna set a max height on this guy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, back here, I'm gonna say not overflow Y auto. Okay. So now we got rid of our scroll bars, which is what we wanted to do. And then in here, we need to have a max height. This is gonna be session item or something. Session item. Yeah, I know stuff, guys. I know stuff. I know things. So session item has a hover card in it, I bet. Yeah, right here. Hover card, show when, message nav. Okay, here's what we got going on. Message nav itself needs to have a max height, I think. Or I could do it here. I'm just gonna do it like this. Overflow Y auto. Max height 96. Uh, 72. Oh, it's not scrolling now. No. What am I doing here? I'm doing something stupid. Why is it not doing it? Okay, now I'm going to take Twitch Touch's answer. He will fix it. It was not a clean fix. Problem is UI doesn't offer many separation options for the different UI sections. What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about? duplicate element like 20 times. Oh, I could have done that, yeah. Code on the right. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I have protocols in place for this. I have this whole setup for this very reason. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be doing this so that my code is not blocked by my big dumb head. Sorry for blocking the code. Yeah, what's the answer here? Somebody give me the answer. Coding for the past year. Love the streams. Thanks so much, Jam. I have YouTube chat open. Look at me. What's the question? You guys are just like not even paying attention. You guys are just co-working or something, I hear. It's okay, I'll figure it out. So we fixed this, but I want to fix this now to scroll. And the problem is, it has a... Do I just need height full? Is it that simple? Or... height full? What am I missing here? No, the message nav, I'm just gonna have to do this. True. Okay, inspect this one. Bow, bow. So here is the hover card body, which has overflow hidden. And then overflow Y auto on this guy. That's not where it belongs. Or yeah, it is. It's this one. Why is it not? Yeah, why is it not overflow? Why is it not scrolling? There's some reason overflow Y is not. Wait, where's overflow Y? Overflowy. Oh my god. Overflowy. You guys see this? Why is overflow not working? Because overflowy? Oh man, I love programming so much. Have I told you guys how much I love programming? Cannot say how thankful I am for this career. Okay, it works. It works. I gotta get rid of my dumb true, where did I put it? Hover card. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a scrollable thing. I'm gonna put no scroll bar in there. No, I guess I should leave that scroll bar. Okay, looks good, looks good. David can tweak if he needs to refine it in any way. I did it. I coded, guys, with my hands, with my bare hands. I'm still capable. Okay, I need to look at this diff just in case. I think I review my own code more than I review the... Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, we had other changes in here. We had the AI working alongside us. The AI was doing this. It's simplified. So the only thing I changed, the only thing it changed was session. So git add fix app auto scroll. Yeah. Fix app hover card scrolling. Ooh, this song is hitting right now. Do you ever just have a song that's just hitting? This one's hitting. Okay. We are running my latest build. Oop. What? We actually have a type error? I'm gonna fix it by hand. Inno. Dict. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? That's the Norwegian. Inno.ts. Was it app or was it? Yeah, app. What's wrong with this? Oh. Language inno does not exist. We have a type? Wait, what? Oh, keys. Oh, I didn't get added to this. Language. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. There's no type error. What are you talking about? Bun run type check. Sorry, you guys can't see this. My head's in the way. Bun run type check. What's the problem? Type that. Listing the following properties from. What? Source. Inno. Maybe it's the other inno.ts. Maybe I just messed that up. Inno.ts. Maybe it's the other one. Maybe it's UI. I don't know. It looks a lot like the types are good. No diagnostics. What's the problem here? Oh, that doesn't look long enough though. That's not, oh, this is the UI one. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We got type errors. I just had to restart. What's it missing? 52 more. Oh, it's missing a lot of keys. It's missing a lot of them. 599 versus 582. Oh, partial. It can be partial. It can be partial. That's just the issue. It just needs to be partial. They just they missed that maybe? Oh, maybe not. Wait, what? What is it missing? The Norwegians? We've broken the build. We've broken the types. What's the problem here? Oh, you know what? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? This is a perfect job for AI. Satisfies. This is a perfect job for AI. Bun, run, type check. Just make sure it's still failing. Okay. New session. It can do this with medium, probably. Packages app is failing type check. Issue with inno.ts, I believe. I think. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Whoa, so much YouTube chat. Are there people from YouTube watching right now? Like, are there a lot of you or something? Because that's a lot of chat. 68 of you? Hello, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. I'm gonna start paying attention. YouTube, showing up. Overflowy. Do I prefer liquid glass or anything else? Anything else. I didn't even have to read the second half of that sentence. Adam, do you prefer liquid glass or just anything else? Because, ew, I hate liquid glass. I hate it so much. Okay, what's going on in chat? What is up? We coding as you coding? Yeah, I get it. I get it. You miss SST? It's still around. What do you mean? Hey, Ope. There is no pressure whatsoever. But I'm planning a big chonky release today that has a bunch of features. Is the status stuff you think going to be done today. It's not no pressure. Again, literally no pressure. It's fine. But I'm just curious because I'm excited for the feature, you know? I'm excited to see your work. Going to be done today. Let's go. Read the YouTube chat. You barely read anything. Hey, listen, Abchk, you're getting a little chatty. You're just kind of like screaming a lot. Just maybe no more caps, okay? I don't want to like time out you, but just, that's enough caps for today. I barely read anything. I'm reading everything. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chat is in the name. Ever gonna see the return of the behind the back camera? No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna bring a second camera in. Yeah, it won't be moving, but I'll probably put one like to my side or something. I will bring a second camera in at some point. Okay, we got models that are waiting on us. That's no good. I got agents waiting on me. See, this took 17 minutes, but like we've been busy, so didn't even notice. You know? Okay, last one is go ahead and finish out number 8. I think that's the last one. You know what? I'm gonna do this one in a new session. This is the file viewer. I'm gonna do this on a new session. Save some trees. Save the forest. Implement the 8th step. Or the last step. I guess I need to look. Ah! 6 most tests. We've done file viewer. Yeah. The last step. Yeah. Okay. We got features going on. Did it fix our type check? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's all it was. We just didn't need to have that right there. It's just the satisfies at the end. Of course. Of course. Fix type check. Type error. Okay. Nice. Nice. It's shaping up to be a great release. This is going to be a good one. Especially, I wonder... Hey, Brendan, are you still here? Has it been an hour? I wonder where Brendan left off. New Favicon's in. Yum. Check it out. I tweeted this earlier. Opencode. Boom. We have a Favicon. We are there. We are here. We have arrived. 56 keys are missing? What are you talking about? In the Norwegian translations? Did I move offices? I just moved across the house, Frag. Yeah, I moved into a different room in my house. It's a larger room. And I'm still working on the decor. Yeah, my keyboard's great. Mode keyboards. They're fantastic. Okay. Don't merge that. Don't merge what? Rahul, what? You can PR that? PR what? What are you talking about? Why is the company named Anomaly? Don't know. It's a 10-year-old company. I don't know why they chose the name. I'll have to ask Jay. Is opencode yours? Is opencode yours? Is opencode yours? Is opencode yours? I work full-time at Anomaly. So, it's not mine. It's ours. You know the meme? The like bunny? Ours. Opencode is ours. It's open source. Anomaly being 10 years old and startup trips me out. I know. It's every time I remember the history of Anomaly, it's kind of wild. Brendan, I wanted to ask you. You said you could work an hour. I don't want to keep you up all night. Whenever you're done, just send me a Discord message and like hand off, and I can do any of the other fixes if you think they're worth doing. But use your discretion. If you say this is enough fixes for now, that's good for me. If you say, could you look into this one, then I will have GPT 5.2 look into it. Are you paid to develop OC? Yes, it's my full-time job. I work on opencode full-time. That's right. Got another PR. Got another PR. Brendan says, yes, sir. Thank you so much, Brendan. Prodigy Rahul, type error, missing keys. Yo, what are you talking about? I just fixed this. Or there actually are keys. Oh, you don't have to add those. We don't translate these on purpose, Rahul. Sorry, I should have caught that. They just fall back to English. That's intentional. It's just explicit in English, but we intentionally don't want to translate those. They're fine. Sorry. You can close that one out. I can close it out. As discussed, closing. Okay. Between PRs and AI and my own willpower, these releases are huge. Like, I can't get over. Let's just look at our releases. I can't get over some of these. Actually, we have a changelog now. Thank you to Ryan, who's probably asleep right now. That one was just a little one because I had a very important fix in it. But look at these. Both of these were from yesterday. 30 and 29. 29 is a beast. 28, similarly. We are cranking, guys. We are moving across the TUI, the desktop, and the core. And then there's the plugins. It's just quite an ecosystem, opencode is. It's a living thing. It's an organism. Okay. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Who make opencode? We make opencode. We're doing great, guys. Sky is fine. Welcome to chat. Yo, Adam, where's the right place to open an issue about share not including the full session? Is the main opencode repo fine? Yes. What do you mean share not including the full session? What do you mean by that? But yeah, the opencode repo is where you want to do that. How many people are programming on it full time? We're about a team of 10 now at Anomaly. Why does every startup have a weird domain name? Hey, listen. Listen, you capsed my name, okay? I gotta set a boundary here. Abshk. I gotta set a boundary, and I need less caps and less questions like, why does it have a weird domain name? You're just kind of asking me a lot of questions I don't want to answer right now. It's okay. Just, I'm letting you know. There's a boundary here. I'm figuring it out. I think it's the all caps and the lots of messages. It's just chill. It's just chill. That's all. Okay. You break your shift and caps lock key. You don't have to go that far. Okay. We fixed a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna... Oh, this is using Nex's new Markdown renderer. So we might notice it's faster. We'll see. Which of these have I looked at? I've looked at this one. I gave it some feedback. Oops. Switch the server-side project metadata from workspace start command to the shape you want, commands.start. Okay. Project metadata. Okay, this is good. This is what I wanted. Small migration. If an old project JSON has workspace. Oh, no. No. Please remove the migration. This code hasn't been used by anyone yet. No need to migrate. Glad I caught that. Glad we're still in charge here. I'm glad the humans are still in charge. Okay, I actually do need to get off here. I'm gonna take my boy to school. What do we got going on here? It's still doing sandbox tests? That's kind of slow. Surprising. Keep your eyes peeled for a chonky release in the next few hours. I'm gonna finish out some of these features. We're gonna get some more fixes in. Maybe send me some PRs if you think they're good. And then let's cut a really nice release before the weekend. I say before the weekend because I've got some special weekend stuff going on. Traveling, actually gonna be with the opencode team, the Anomaly team, all 10 of us. We're gonna be together for the next few days. I will not probably stream tomorrow unless it's from the airport. Likely not. I could stream from my phone, I guess. Go IRL. Probably not. And I'm sure I'll try and stream something next week from the location that we're going to, which I'm not going to say because I'm trying not to dox everything I do in life. I will try. I will try to do some of that next week. Let's find somebody to raid. It would be fun to stream with the whole team together. That would be pretty fun. Oh, Dylan, we get to pay the favor back. I get to raid Dylan. Oh, life is good. I love when a plan comes together. Oh, he's not there. Dylan, I want to say bye before I go. You're not even there. Maybe he'll come back. Okay, we're gonna raid Dylan, and I will see you guys next week. I can't wait to stream with the whole team sitting together in a room awkwardly. You know, when you do streams and you're in person, you probably don't know this, but when you're in person and like you're so confident sitting at your desk streaming, but then you're like with everybody and you're like, what do we do? Okay, you guys have a good day. I will see you next week. And show up for the raid. Let's go raid Dylan. Dylan raids us like every day because normally I stream later. You know that. All right, see ya.